how to enroll in our Cultivate Homeschool Co-op. It's finally here. Enrollment is open. This is our very first year of operation, and many hours have gone into making all of this happen. As things begin and we start to operate, I'm sure there are going to be a lot of adjustments we need to make. We thank you so much for your patience. But we are eager to get started serving our homeschooling community. The enrollment form is online, but before you scroll down and find that link, watch this video, or you can read it over on our blog. We have all of this information written there if you prefer that. Note that the enrollment form for all of our following sessions will not be this long. This very first enrollment form is how we get all of your information. You sign all the things that we need to sign. If you return for following sessions this same school year, we'll just need to know what courses that you want for your children. All right, let's break this down. Number one, the first thing you need to do is check your schedule. Make sure that this upcoming session works for your family and your schedule. Cultivate Homeschool Co-op runs Mondays from 2 to 5 p.m. for 4 weeks at a time throughout the school year. Our first session is August 31st, September 7th, September 14th, September 21st. Yes, we realize September 7th is Labor Day. We're going to work around anyone who needs to miss that day because of holiday plans. But if this schedule looks good to you, let's move on to the next step. Number 2, choose your courses. It's good to have an idea of what courses that you want for each child before you start filling out the enrollment form. This first session has limited courses, but we have so many wonderful ideas, and we plan to continue adding new courses as we grow based on interest and enrollment and all of those things. Here's what we have available for our very first session. Notice if you have a baby, a toddler, or pre-K student, you would select that room all 3 hours. If you have a primary student, kindergarten through 6th grade, you have 3 choices for hour 1, music, art, or science. Want them to do all 3? Don't worry about it. Just pick one for this session, and you can switch it up for the next session. Notice your secondary students, 7 through 12, have their social hour during that time. Hour 2, the secondary students, 7 through 12, have those same 3 choices, music, art, or science. The subject will be the same, but the content adjusted to be grade appropriate. And this is the hour that our primary students are in their social hour. Hour 3, there are the same choices for all students attending. This session we're offering sign language, reading lab, and math tutoring ACT prep. What if you have multiple children that are in the same level? What if you feel like your child's somewhere on the edge of an age divide, but they might do best in a younger or older group? One fun thing about homeschooling is that we get to decide what is best for our own children. We get to be flexible and make those choices. If you have any specific questions about your schedule, please feel free to reach out. All right, let's look at number 3. This is the important one. Check the links at the bottom of the form. Before you start filling all your information in, check the links at the bottom. Now, if you're on your computer, this works a little better because the links will open up in a new tab, and then you can read what you need to read, fill out what you need to fill out, and go right back to your original tab and continue. But if you're filling it out on your phone, do this first. Scroll straight down to the bottom. You'll see those check boxes. You can click the link to the parent handbook and you can look at that there. It takes you right here to our website where you can read over that. Then go back, take a look at the photo and video release consent. It's another page on our website. And you can come right back to your original enrollment form. The tricky one is the activity participation agreement because it actually opens a whole separate form. Our very gracious host church is allowing us to use their beautiful facility, but they have asked that we fill out this agreement for insurance purposes. So once you open that agreement, you fill it out, sign the bottom, and you've done that part. Now, when you go back and fill out your enrollment form, you can check off that you have done that. All right, next up, number 4, payment. the very bottom of that enrollment form, there's an option to pay with card right there. If you prefer paying for the session with cash or check, just let us know. We accept those payments in person, usually just on the first week of the session if we don't see you before then. Cost for one student is $25 for the 4-week session and $5 for each additional child. So if I have 4 children, it would cost me $25 plus 5 3 more times, $40 to enroll them all in that session. This money covers materials, supplies, and quality instructors, which we often bring in from outside. We will continue to do fundraising to try to keep these prices low and offer scholarships whenever needed. If you want to enroll your children and you feel like this is a good fit for you, but the cost just isn't possible for you, please check with us about scholarship options. Some volunteer positions offer scholarships. So while every parent has to volunteer, or a homeschooling guardian has to volunteer during the co-op time, some positions go over and above the usual volunteer positions, such as coming in early to help set up or staying late to clean up, and those things do offer scholarships if needed. So let us know if you need any help with that, but that's all at the bottom of the form. Now you're ready, enroll! If you have watched this far, you have earned the link to our Cultivate Homeschool Co-op registration form. Can't wait to see you in there. Scroll on down to the bottom to the description of the video and you will find the link. But wait, there's more. You may have some questions after enrolling. Let me answer a couple of those really quickly for you. Number 5, parent volunteer choices. After you've enrolled, we'll be sending you yet another form, This will give you the options for your own volunteer positions. Most people will be volunteering as classroom support, but you may select your top choices of classes that you'd be interested in volunteering. You may volunteer in the class with your student or another class, whatever works best for you. Here's my favorite part. You only have to volunteer for 2 hours. We will have a parent lounge set up with coffee and snacks, so you get to take some time to yourself for that 1 hour. You could call it the social hour for the grown-ups. Last but not least, number 6, Class Dojo for communication moving forward. Once you've enrolled, we'll be adding your children to their classes on Class Dojo. You will receive an invitation via text or email and create your own parent login. This is where you're going to connect with the classroom teachers, see school or class announcements, and it will generally be the center of communication for things once you are in the co-op. If you need to bring any certain supplies to a class, your teacher will let you know in there. You can also message the teacher or myself with any additional questions as we get started. And that's it. You're ready to go. Please comment with any other questions that you may have. Thanks, guys, and can't wait to see you this year.